Tell me something about yourself.
About me, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Sir, I'm Divya, a recently qualified chartered accountant. I'm from Shadnagar, a place near Shamshabad, Telangana. I have completed my schooling from State Board, where I have secured 9.0 GPA and 91% in my 12th standard. And also, I'm a BCom graduate from Ismania University. I have played, I have participated in many volleyball tournaments at the district level and also won many medals. During my articleship, I have extensively worked on various aspects of GST. I assisted in GST audits, filed many GST returns, advised many clients, and also have knowledge on assessments, appeals, litigations as well. Yes, sir.
What is reverse charge mechanism? Give example.
Yes, sir. Under reverse charge mechanism, the recipient will pay the ultimately the tax will be paid by the recipient to the government. Some of the examples are where an advocate providing services to business entity which has turnover more than the base registration limit. Under such case, business entity will pay the tax on under reverse charge mechanism. And also sponsorship services provided to an partnership firm or a business entity. The partnership firm and business entity will pay the tax on the reverse charge mechanism. If any unregistered person supplies any goods to a registered person, the registered person will pay the tax on the reverse charge mechanism.
Okay, what are the recent High Court judgments in the GST?
Sir, I will research on it, sir.
Okay. What are the recent advance ruling?
No, sir, I didn't go through on it. I will research on it.
Okay, what is the section 17.5 tells about?
17?
5, subsection 5.
Sir, I don't know exactly the section number, sir, but if a topic means I can tell a topic, sir.
Ineligible credit.
Oh, it's blocked credit. It's a blocked credit is it's a type, it's a input tax credit where the supplier cannot claim input tax credit due to the restrictions imposed by the GST law. They cannot be thus such a credit cannot be used to offset the output liabilities. And some of examples are works contract service for the construction of immovable properties, and club membership fees, travel benefit fees provided by an employer to an employee, and many examples, sir.
Section 54. Section 54.
Section 54. Refund. Sir,
Yes. Yes,
I
refund.
don't. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. As per the GST law, refund can be claimed in many cases. If a refund can be claimed if in case of excess amount in the cash ledger, or an amount in the credit ledger, or if you paid any tax, excess paid to the tax to the government, or if in case of IGST paid to SGST, or in case of inverted duty structure, we can claim refund. There is a time limit within which we can claim refund is 2 years from the relevant date, sir.
What is inverted duty structure?
Inverted duty structure is where the supply, where the registered person supplies goods and the tax rate on supplies is less than that of tax rate what he has paid on purchases. So his input tax liabilities gets accumulated in the credit ledger. So now he can claim the the excess in accumulated in ITC in the credit ledger.
Okay. Have you worked in litigation?
Yes, sir. I have worked only one case. I have worked on it litigation, sir.
What
Yes,
was
sir.
that? What was that?
Mm-hmm. 1 minute.
Sure.
So, litigation case, a client had received a show cause notice regarding he has converted to composition taxpayer, but he received a notice that he had not filed a tax returns for the 3 periods under regular taxpayer. So that we have worked on it, and by following all the rules as per sections, and we have attached all many documents and drafted a letter and represented before the authority
Okay. What is section
that a
7?
composition dealer cannot file a tax under the regular taxpayer.
What is section 73
Sir?
and 74? Section 73 and 74.
73, 74. Yes, sir. When, 73 is where a show cause notice issued when there is a misstatements in the into the returns, other than the factor called fraud, and 74 where there is a litigation involving frauds. I could not exactly remember it.
Okay. You know the process of GST registration?
Yes, sir.
Tell me.
So GST registration, we can submit the online application which starts with submitting an email ID or email ID, mobile number. We can with getting an OTP, we can start the filing and registration process by submitting all the required documents and having other verification if required. If all the documents are correct and uploaded, it will be granted within 7 days. Or if any discrepancies, they will issue a notice within which we have to reply to them. And after all the discrepancies replies are correct, and at last they will grant the registration number.
Why you want to join GST profile?
Because I have a strong articleship foundation for the indirect taxation. With my I have confident that I can excel in this field with my ability in this field, sir.
Why not taxation? Direct taxation?
During my articleship, I was little exposed to that. I was mainly exposed to the indirect taxation, sir.
Okay. What is section 18? Section 18. 18. 1/8.
1/8. No, sir. I won't. I'm not well versed with the section numbers, sir.
You should be with. It's very important. What are the recent
18.
like what is rule 36 for?
36. Rule 36. If I'm not mistaken, it is the last date to claim last ITC.
No.
No, sir, I couldn't remember that section, sir.
Okay. Example of RC among services.
RCM reverse charge mechanism. Yes, sir. If a good transport agency providing services to a registered person like a corporate society, a society or partnership firm, or any body corporate, the such a recipient of service has to pay the tax under reverse charge mechanism. Sponsorship services, I have told it earlier that sponsorship services provided to an business body corporate or a partnership firm. Partnership firm body corporate has to pay the tax and the reverse charge mechanism. A recovery agent providing services to a bank, the bank has to pay the tax and the reverse charge mechanism. Services provided by director to a company. The company in turn has to pay the tax under the reverse charge mechanism.
Why should we hire?
Advocate and advert.
Why should we hire you?
Sir?
Why should we hire you?
Yes, sir. I have knowledge on indirect taxation, and I have confidence that I can excel in this job.
Do you have any question for us?
Yes, sir. No, sir. If I had thought that specific companies asking questions.
Okay, no problem. Thank you so much. It was great talking to you. In case you're selected, we'll tell you of next round. Thank you.